Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 20th of February to Saturday, the 26th of February, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, and this is and this is specially coming to you from Scorpio. The internet is having problems. This is my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me based on your date of birth and time of birth and reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul. All the lines and signs don't appear by accident. The coordination between the soul and the planets and you is all happening, registering the past and the present and future on your palms. And I'll show you how to activate your soul so that you become somebody very special, knowing how to do things out of this world. And I'll show you, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I will look at your palms to see if you have the mystic cross. If you don't have the mystic cross, don't bother playing because it is not going to help you winning lotteries. But palms change. And maybe after seeing me with this 90-minute session and being able to have access to your soul, the mark of Mystic Cross can appear. So the palm is a wonderful place. It gives you a lot of information. Regarding your weekly horoscope, you coming from Scorpio, Sunday, the 20th of February, is going to be a very bad morning and afternoon. If you let it, emotional problems become overbearing. Disappointments of any kind appear, and your ability to get things right will not be allowed. So you don't want to take control or take charge or be the organizer of anything. You will mess it up very badly. And then, of course, you will be blamed for all the mistakes that you make. Remain a person who is not getting involved in anything serious for the morning afternoon because anything you attempt to do will have miscalculation and misinformation. So, what can you do? Well, try to stay by yourself and just keep yourself busy in whatever you want to do. Evening and nightfall, not so bad, but not so good because your ego planets wake up in the evening nightfall and you tend to be stubborn, sometimes dominating as well. So you don't want to do that in the evening nightfall. Neither do you want to do it in the morning afternoon. It's better for you to stay away from any kind of meeting people because your ego is going to be dented by somebody who might insult you. And that's how you become very unlucky. Not only that, you become very unhappy. And you might just retaliate and make the evening even worse and worse. Monday, the 21st of February. This is an exceptionally lucky morning and afternoon. Everything you try to do, the chances of expanding your base, meaning that you may get a better job or at your place of work, you might get a better status or more money. Your responsibilities will be importantly increased. So you will have that enlarged responsibility and start doing even better where you work. In business, contracts and meeting people is going to be very good for you. So go out and meet people as much as you can and talk to yourself about expansion plans in everything, investment included. You are going to be lucky. Evening and nightfall turns bad. Those planets that make you unhappy, they make you miserable, they make you a loser where emotions are concerned, and they bring sadness. They're all there in the evening nightfall. So why would you want to go out and expose yourself for that? Stay home. When you stay home, you minimize exposure to risk. When you're out, anything can happen. So stay home on this evening nightfall of Monday, the 21st of February. Not worth going out. Some fast planners will come giving you accidents, creating arguments, and making your evening even worse. And you may lose money as well. Don't go to the casino in the evening and nightfall of Monday, the 21st February. Morning and afternoon is fine. Tuesday, the 22nd of February. Now you get a wonderful morning and afternoon. The planet of unexpected goodness is there. So you can expect good news coming your way in the morning and afternoon, whether job wise, business wise, chasing for the romance wise, you'll have a wonderful lunch with somebody. And you might even want to use the lunch to favor yourself with your bosses. So be clever because these are planets of unexpected good luck. Make use of them in a materialistic way rather than just having fun. And you will be very inventive with all your ideas in the morning, afternoon. Speak to your bosses, talk to your business partners of how you want to exaggerate and accelerate all these inventive ideas of yours. I also like your evening nightfall. The planets of big things are there. Planning the bigger car, the bigger house, planning how to expand your business, planning how to get a better job or improve your job. So the planet of greatness and bigness is there. You have to be clever. Meet people in the evening nightfall who can put you in a position for promotions at work or to improve the business sector for you. The planets of internet are everywhere. So you may want to go onto the internet during the whole day to get all this wonderful information, how to better your life or to find solutions as well. Wednesday, the 23rd of February, is a wonderful morning and afternoon, a wonderful evening and nightfall, 24 hours given to you. Plan days like this very carefully and well. They don't come very often because the continuity of success is what makes you the happiest. Well, morning and afternoon, good news where you work, good news in business. And you can meet people for lunch and talk to them about investments, or you can meet people who you work with for lunch and talk to them about how your ideas and how you can accelerate the company's growth. Just talk and try to get things activated, and good results will come for you in the morning and afternoon. And evening and nightfall, also very fast, good planets. I call them the planets of unexpected goodness. They represent the internet as well. And your internet areas are going to be very helpful for you as well. Even if you're not on the internet and you're out, you can meet people to your advantage. So plan exactly what you want to get and go there. If it's for the job, you don't know where to go with your friends, the people you work with. If it's the business, you should know where exactly to go and meet people over drinks and dinner, and you will do extremely well. Wednesday, the 23rd of February. This is another 24 hours good for you. Morning and afternoon is all about money. So, where you work, where you do business, that's where you want to excel your speech and your brains and your thinking. And you'll communicate, writing skills, speaking skills are excellent. So, to impress anybody in the world, you will be able to do that in the morning, afternoon. Have lunch with somebody where money is concerned, and you will see that you leave a very powerful impression on other people, and the rewards will come very fast. With good planets, rewards are very fast. With slow and steady planets, rewards will come, but they'll take time. So Wednesday morning and afternoon, rewards can come very quickly to you. Go and buy a lottery ticket because that could be the reward. Because when planets of money are seen, lotteries are very good to buy. Evening and nightfall, fast planets are still there. They are still good planets. These are the planets that make you inventive. They give you that quality of a genius. So you're going to do something of that magnitude to improve your life. So go ahead and do that. Work hard the whole day where you work or where you do business. It's a day you will remember because something good wants to happen in a very unexpected way, actually. Thursday, the 24th of February. This is a bad morning and afternoon. Disappointment comes in almost everything, money wise, job wise, business wise, love wise, marriage wise. So, what can you do? Well, just focus on your responsibilities. What is urgent, get that done. Otherwise, the blame factor will be seen on you very, very easily. Don't attempt to do too much solution seeking. No, just focus on what you really must do and get that done well. Blame is going to come in one way or another, let me tell you. Sorrow and defeat, and also being not happy with something or another. So smile a lot so that you can attract and good energies from people. Reach out, ask favors. I like your evening nightfall extremely well. You're going to be so lucky, money wise, job wise. When I see money planners like this, you have to meet people, job wise and business wise and money wise, not just for the fun of it. Your speech factor, your thought, and your design factor, your creativity is all there for the asking. So be serious in the evening nightfall. Plan to talk about your future, job wise or business wise. You're going to get some very good results. The morning bad planets don't disappear. So if you're thinking of romance, that's not going to do very well. But business and jobs will do well, thinking of or talking about it. Friday, the 25th of February. You have to be careful on this 24 hours, very, very bad. Morning and afternoon, the planets of deception and deceit. You are going to be cheated in one way or another. Whether the cheating is emotional cheating, whether it's money being cheated, whether bad news of job or business being cheated. Be careful. These planets that make you to lose things by being cheated and let down are there in the morning and afternoon. So what can you do about it? Don't trust anybody. Don't talk about your plans. They'll be stolen. That's an example. And tell yourself where money is concerned, you've got to look after it very, very carefully. Evening and nightfall turns really bad. So morning is bad enough, evening turns even worse. You don't want to be out. That's number one. Once you are out, the exposure to risk is tremendous. Once you're out, everything turns against you. Once you're out, you're exposed to accidents, physical accidents, verbal accidents, accidents. So why bother to go out? There's too much risk involved. But if you have to, plans already made. Well, go out, do whatever you have to do, and go home early. Saturday, the 26th of February. This is a fabulous morning and afternoon. Talking of slow and steady planets, that's what I see in the morning and afternoon. Hour by hour, you do well. Hour by hour, it grows better and better. Hour by hour, you just get to what you want. That's how it is. You have to be patient with these long term planets. If you rush them, then you'll get nowhere, meaning that you may outdo the quickness of it and not land exactly what you want. So be slow and steady with slow and steady planets, hour by hour. Whatever you have been doing good in the past will also reward you. People you know from the past will be good this time. Evening and nightfall turns bad, especially in terms of accidents. And I always say accidents of three types. The physical accident is very possible. Emotional disturbance is very possible. And the other accident is financial accident. So don't make any business deal or commit to anything money wise in the evening nightfall of Saturday, the 26th February. Especially when you had a few drinks, you might just go overboard and commit that you're going to support a scheme. Don't. Because whatever you commit to in the evening and nightfall of Saturday, 26th of February, is not going to be very stable. I do agree that some of your good morning planners may come there to help you, but their energy will be very low and the negative energy is very high. So getting 10, 20% good and 80% bad, why risk it? And you can be disappointed and let down emotionally as well. Now about this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms belong to your soul. It's a very powerful way of knowing your past, your present, and the future. Palms change. That's the thing about palms. So sometimes good marks I expect may not be seen when I read your palm at that time. But if you see me again a few years, they might appear. Sometimes the good lines get weaker. So the palm is changing. The palm is your barometer of what the plan is short term and long term, health wise, money, job wise, business wise, and also in the mental wise, what's happening up there. So reading palms is very important. Astrologers who don't know palmistry, I urge them to learn it because yesterday 360,000 babies were born. They can't have the same fate and destiny of yesterday because their palms will be all different because each of them will have different souls. So you see how that's how the individualism is seen on the palms. And I will show you how, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery number step by step by step. And that soul that you have, you're already connected. How do you activate the energy? Almost every horoscope I see is always in the 50s of ages or the 60s or the 70s of ages, where it's promised that the soul will come to help and it's too late. So when you see me 7, 8, 9, 10 days later, I will show you how to activate the energies. So from the date you see me, you will be able to get the soul activated in the next 7, 8, 9 days. and your aura will start to shine, and your third eye, which is non-active, will start to become active, and you'll just be a different person, being able to capitalize on all the energies that you have. So here's my email. Just remember that it will cost you USD $50. That's all, to know your next 9 years. And on top of that, to learn these magical ways of becoming somebody very special in the world. You're going to be overwhelmed by the time I finish with you. You take a deep breath and you say, I never expected this. 99% I get these people telling me. But I'm going to do that for you and make you somebody very, very special. Until we meet, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.